We're in this bizarre period of unknown. How has the pandemic changed people's habits, their wants, their needs? One local developer is running toward that instead of away from it. He bought a building between Ingersoll and Grand Avenue in Des Moines, and he wants to take what he learned in 2020 and use it to his advantage when designing and planning. Take a look inside this new project. 515 28th Street is dilapidated. The roof collapsed more than a year ago, and the city of Des Moines put it on the list of nuisance properties. But when developer Randy Reichart walks through the doors, he sees rich history.
This building is coming up on 100 years. It was built in 1925, and it was originally intended for lithograph.
Designed to allow natural light in, there are huge floor-to-ceiling windows.
It not only supplied natural lights on the exterior of the building, but also on the roof. So it has a huge, what we call a fin for a skylight, which at one time was actually functional.
Those windows were a draw for Reichart when buying the building in the middle of a global pandemic. He closed on the building last August.
And making sure that people felt safe, they had natural light.
The pandemic also helped him reinvent the plans.
There were so many concerns about air quality and safety. So some of the things that I had naturally had planned, being from a health and wellness background, they naturally fit into the development world as we looked at buildings from potentially a different perspective. With that, some of these windows are going to be more operational.
And to create that healthy vibe
Through this area,
while also making it fun and accessible. He's not offering it to just anybody.
so I'm looking for specific tenants, which is why I have not marketed this building at all. And I've more or less reached out to particular tenants that I believe will make this a destination.
A neighborhood hub right in the middle of the Avenues district. Now, I mentioned the roof. Well, that's been patched and will soon undergo a major renovation to become this accessible rooftop.
This beautiful patio that will be on the lower section, and we'll have some great lighting down here.
And they're cleaning up the inside space to be a clean slate for whoever calls 515 home.
This space is all going to get reconfigured.
A place where the different communities surrounding the avenues can all come together.
It's engaging, and it really utilizes all the building's potential.
Now, Randy says accessible. He means for all abilities. So they're adding an elevator to have access to the rooftop and looking at making this building easier to get to on foot and by bike, working with the city and the Avenues board, improving access to the entire Avenues corridor.